Everybody, welcome to Excellence Live coverage of the Miller Lite Cup Series, coming to you from Pocono, Pennsylvania. Ken Jones, Tim Bannett. We're happy to be with us as the green flag is out. We're racing here at Pocono.
Oh shit! What the hell? Yeah, you didn't go. Let's go!
And it looks like already we are under our first yellow flag of the day before we even get barely across the start-finish line. Multiple cars involved in an incident. Putting us on the yellow. This will give us opportunity, Tim, to talk more about what these drivers can expect to see here going forward. I'll tell you, this is a long race. We've seen a lot of these races here won by fuel mileage, so it'll be interesting to see if fuel mileage comes to factor into this one here. I'm kind of expecting it to, because a lot of times during that final stage, these guys kind of sort it out and kind of go on those long green flag runs. So expect them to knot them up quite a bit here during this opening stage here, or two, before they get actually to figure out how to drive.
Guys, that was my last green flag start.
Mine in pit.
All right, here we go, getting ready to try it again. Will we be able to make it into turn one without there being an incident? Green flag's out, we're racing. I'll tell you, there's a lot of lag already. This 48 car is surging forward.
I didn't pit. Damn it. I'm missing my...
Here they go into turn one for the first time. So far, so good. Almost so good. Here's this 18 getting jacked up here. There's a bunch of them getting jacked up. There's a big wreck. That's bound to be a caution. And indeed, here we go. Yellow flag is out. Our second yellow flag of the race.
Dude, KB got launched. KB just went to the moon, guys.
We have 13 competitors in this field. This is the largest field we have seen, barring one of our main competitors, Angelo, who is not able to stick around. This is going to be the final race before the chase, so you know that everybody's going to be up on the wheel trying to make sure they're able to go to victory lane and get their chase started off in spectacular fashion. But I tell you, without Angelo, this guy here has won the most races of the series. He's leading the series in wins, 3 wins, and he is not here in the race. So I mean, that kind of opens up things for a lot of these guys who's looking to get their season really turned around, possibly.
Fly's requesting that if you're on the outside, don't go up the middle.
All right, let's try it again. Here we go. Green flag's out. We're racing.
That 48 is lagging like a mother.
All right. So far, the start here looks like it's a lot better than the previous one, at least.
No, that 48 is lagging.
So what's going to happen when they go into the corner? A little contact here. Here's the 18 getting jacked up and around. This might be a caution. Caution out again. Third yellow flag of the race.
I keep getting wrecked. The 48 is so bad. It keeps bumping into
Appa, if you could unhook your Lite and plug it back in.
I'll let you know. No, don't plug it back in. Oh, haha. Haha, I got it. Chase, did you just get that shit?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah.
you might be on the 9 o'clock, so we're not extended.
Alright, go hold up 9 fingers.
9 fingers for
Ride big. No, he's only got 9 toes. He's only got 9 toes.
All right, here we go again. You're going to try it one more time. Coming back to go green after our third yellow flag of the race. We have 1 viewer spectating, and we thank you for joining us. We have not missed anything as the green flag is out. We're racing.
It was lap 9. We just took the green flag for lap 2.
Hey man, these guys is looking pretty squirrely on the straightaway.
Hey,
so I mean, that's making me real nervous for this corner.
Oh shit! I
We just get around a green flag lap, and here we go again. Here's a car hard to the watch, the 88. That's bound to bring up caution. No caution, but this certainly possibly is a multi-car crash on the back straightaway. At least 5 cars involved in this one here, and the caution indeed does come out of 4th yellow flag of the race.
I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that.
That wasn't me. I got way loose.
88.
We have yet to get a single green flag lap under us here today. It's been very tough going for these competitors, as we've seen them have numerous problems navigating this race course. I'll tell you, that's kind of an understatement navigating the race course, because they really have a hard time navigating turn 1, because that's really where all the problems seem to start out. We go green, and as soon as they get to turn 1, these guys here, they're pretty good drag racers, because they get great starts, a lot of them, but not too good of stock car racers. Because stock car racing, you got to figure out how to turn when that corner comes up. And a lot of these guys here, I guess they ain't used to turning.
That's my dog.
Jackass.
Ginger.
All right, let's see. 4th caution. We're getting ready to go back from green.
How about Clinton with the fire paint scheme this weekend?
Green flag, we're racing.
No, don't wreck me.
But I'll tell you, they're already halfway through this stage.
Okay, it's 48.
Here we go, getting ready to come on that tricky turn 1. Here's a car in the grass doing a Bubba Wallace. He's going to come up here and make heavy contact with the wall. No caution. Oh, indeed, there is a caution.
48.
The 5th caution of the race coming out.
Hold on, Angela. He's gonna have to go to the back. Everybody, everybody text in this. If you're in the group, everybody, I don't care who it is, text in this group. Tell everybody. Tell the 48 to go to the back. Hello. Yeah, can you tell the 48 to go to the back?
Under the yellow flag for a numerous car incident going into turn 1. Treacherous turn 1, proving to be very treacherous once again.
Hey.
Can we just like slow down and pace through turn 1?
Yeah.
They're gonna go back green. Let's see if they're able to make it.
Take our time through turn 1. If you have to let out,
we have yet to get a single green flag lap underneath us. We're hoping that this time will be the charm. Green flags that we're racing.
Okay, this 48's really got to go to the end. This is ridiculous. Alright.
Let it hold your line.
Y'all.
So far, so good. 48 is the leader.
We'll catch him until he lags into 3 other, lags in and becomes 3 different 48 cars, and he's like...
They're 3 wide back racing through turn 1. They make it somehow miraculously. Well, they're still 3 wide here. These guys think they're racing a Talladega right now. And get ready to go up in Treacherous turn 2. That's been another problem spot for a lot of these cats. Here's some contact. There's Voda getting jacked up. Here's some more of them getting jacked up. No caution. And caution does come out.
God dang.
I believe this is the 6th caution flag of the race.
Nailed the wall.
We have yet to get a single green flag lap underneath us, as we've seen numerous incidents. Although the last time we saw these cars restart, it did seem as though it was going to be a little bit more promising, as they actually waited to crash in turn number 2 this time. But I tell you, man, we got 65 laps left in the race. So I mean, I'm hoping that's enough time for these guys to figure out where these corners. So we talk about how Pocono is a tricky triangle, but this year is real tricky for a lot of these guys, obviously, because these guys here, they're having a hard time really adjusting here to these corners, and we haven't even went through turn 3 yet. So I mean, wait till we go through there and see what happens. All right, getting ready to go back green one more time. 48 is the leader.
Bro, let's keep wrecking. I'm second.
Green flag, we're racing.
Follow him down there, Chase. Follow him down there. Don't let his ass get away like that.
5 laps to go in stage number 1.
He's lagging though. I'm so scared.
I know. Dale, let me go. Dale.
What the fuck just happened?
Oh, we have another crash.
The 48 flag.
The 7th caution flag at the stage is out.
Call flyer.
Bro, I didn't do anything there.
We might be getting ready to set history here with XLRN coverage, because during our Miller Lite Cup Series coverage throughout the season, starting off at Daytona, this is the 8th race that we have ran and brought to you on XLRN, and we have yet to bring you a race which has yet to get around a single green flag lap throughout a stage. This might be the first time we see that happen here today. So I got a lot of faith that these guys are going to be able to make it happen. We still have, we hit turn 2 once, and these guys lost their damn minds. So I mean, I'm really nervous about how they're going to get through turn 3. They haven't even seen that yet. I mean, it might be about 10 laps to go before they see that, and I'm not even talking about the stage. I'm talking about for the final thing here.
I let up way before I ever even thought about getting to the braking zone in turn 1 there.
All right, this
That was.
if there's a caution, it's undoubtedly going to end the stage. At this point, green flags out. We're racing, and we see the 48 ducking down to the inside.
Jeez, damn, son. All right, look, everybody, just slow. Just
Well,
take
this
it
here is
easy
looking like
here.
Talladega going into turn 1. Here's our onboard car getting jacked up. Bunch of them getting jacked up. That looked like about 2 wrecks in one.
I got 10 points.
And that's the end of stage number 1. Napa fan is the victor.
Of course he is. He skipped turn 3.
But I'll tell you, I mean, this here has been a real interesting set of circumstances here. I've never seen a race that has ran where these guys have yet to get around without completing a lap. But they did it here today, so I mean, this here is certainly a miraculous event. So mark this down on your calendar, this date.
Can we all,
January 17th,
Snapper's not getting that.
2019.
He's not,
The day
48 does not get the
where
stage
nobody
win.
made a lap under green.
I agree. Could you imagine,
That was stage number 1. Let's hope that stage number 2 is going to be a little bit easier for these drivers to handle.
I'm restarting right behind.
Reminder, we've yet to see a single green flag lap. We're hoping that stage number 2 will be the opportunity for us to see a green flag lap. Green flag's out, we're racing.
How can we do like 5 or 6 practice sessions without a single caution, yet we get to the race and nobody can turn them? It's like everybody forgets how to drive when we get to the race.
48 went to the back.
You got all the room. You're clear.
I finished 10th and I just pitted. 48 went to the back. Thank God.
Yeah, because the 48 went to the rear. That's how we got to do 1.
So far, so good. Although we're getting ready to enter turn number 2. Tricky turn 2, the tunnel turn. They make it through it.
Who's in the third? That's Dale.
Getting ready to come up on. Oh no, there's a car in the grass. Who's this? The 12. We're going to see a crash. They're not going to make it in turn 3. A multi-car crash. And a caution is out.
21.
Many vehicles involved in this. The big one here at Pocono. At least 5 vehicles involved in a crash coming off of the tricky tunnel turn.
Yeah.
It looked like it all got started when the number 21 got sideways and on the grass, and as he came back up on the track, there was nowhere for anybody to go.
Hey.
Well, I'll tell you, man, I was thinking about saying something a little bit before when they was on the in the short shoot, kind of getting crazy. But I mean, I was afraid I was going to jinx it. But unfortunately,
listen, if you hit the wall, stay in the wall. If you go down below the apron, stay in the apron until the field passes, then come back up.
I didn't even hit the wall though. Somebody forced me down.
Okay, I got it across.
it's like we're listening to some of the race control comments.
Look, if you're wrecked, bro,
Yet to get a
just
single
stay the fuck off
green
the
flag lap underneath us here. Let's hope that this time we're going to see a little bit of a different outcome and finally see a green flag lap. Green flag's out, we're racing.
No 3 wide, bro. Just stay in line. Stay in your lines.
I'd say that 48's still lagging back here pretty hard. Here's somebody getting real squirrely, getting ready to go into the corner. They're 3 wide. 4 wide.
Turtle. Turtle. Look at this run.
There's a 14 going around, but he saves it. Down the back straightaway they go. Getting ready to enter the tunnel turn. It looks like the side-by-side battle for the lead, and there's PC Panthers trying a very bold move. While they all brush up, here's a car in the grass. We've seen what happens when that happens. Getting ready to enter turn 3 for the first time here today. They're through turn 3. Getting ready to come off. Will we see a caution flag happen? They're off to turn 3 down the front straightaway. Here we go. The first green flag lap has happened here during stage number 2. And we have 19 laps to go.
My bad.
Well, I knew they was going to get it done eventually, but let's see if a miracle can happen 2 times in a row. Will Lite and Strap. We're going to see some type of incident happen. These guys is really not really familiar with this race course right now. These cars are still illy handled. We're seeing PC Panthers with an onboard car brush up the wall. That's going to give a great side-by-side battle. And he's going to drop back and pay the price. Some more contact. Here's a terrific turtle.
Just ran me over.
Having some terrific problems here getting to the corner.
Oh, 18, no. Damn.
Oh, hard impact back here, the 48. Is that going to bring out a caution? No caution. And slicing and dicing one up front.
3 laps, baby. We got 3 laps in the books in green. Let's go.
Well, this is getting real wild up front here. We got a nice 3-car battle up here. 4-car battle back here. Racing for 5th. Excuse me, that's 4th actually.
I'm too loose. I am really loose to go into turn 1, but I am so good everywhere else.
Hey, can we put a comment down in the live stream just to skip to stage 2 before you start watching? Because you misjudged shit in stage 1.
Some contact back here between PC Panthers and Terrific Turtle. Great racing action going on. They hold on to it though.
Oh,
I'll tell you, man, these guys is really up on the wheel, having some great racing going on.
I know. Oh, Tech's in the wall.
32. The 32 came
guys
got
is
racy, and that costs.
This is a great 5-car pack we're looking at right here. But up front here, it's a damn different battle too.
Try to catch this 18.
Turtle, look at that run, baby. I'm hooked up, son. I'm hooked up. I'm not, but I was there. Let's go catch these goobers up here. I can't believe I didn't hit the wall there. Did you see that turtle?
You're starting to face out in front of the field.
You see that bitch wild?
And it's we have another viewer. We'd like to welcome you joining. This is stage number 2. We're under a long green flag run. We thought it would never happen. Stage number 1 was ran completely under the yellow flag.
18 car.
None of the competitors were able to make it through a single green flag lap. It took till stage number 2 before we saw anybody be able to make a single green flag lap. And since they've done it, we've seen them be on a remarkable stretch. Yeah, I told you I had faith these guys figured out how to turn left. They only got to do it 3 times here, so you think it'd be a little bit easier for them, but unfortunately it ain't. A lot of problems we've seen here. We're seeing some great racing here right now.
I'm pushing.
The racing has been worth the wait.
I've seen some very incompetent driving here tonight. How fucking hard is it to go left 3 different times? 51 flat.
I'm lap short on gas. I'm not gonna make it.
We're all short. Oh shit, what the fuck just happened to the 18?
Oh, 18 having
18
problems.
just stopped.
And that's going to get these guys all sliced and diced up back here battling for that 3rd position. Oh, here's some contact. There's PC Panthers getting jacked up here. We got to see him hold on to it. That looks like the 34 does hold on to it.
I tried to block that. That was my fault.
Yeah.
Very aggressive racing. Looks like these guys are trying to bring out another caution.
What happened to the 18?
Yeah, we heard some of these cats talk about how they low on fuel.
I didn't have time to even miss him. He just came to a dead stop. Turn 1. 32's one. I just slammed him, dude.
Third shift.
We're all coming for each other, really. I'm coming for...
I'm just trying to figure out this track, honestly.
Got the track figured out. If I can just pace my way out a little bit.
Caitlin, are you calling me?
I'll make a green flag stop if
I can't do anything. What do you need?
What? Have to make a green flag stop? I don't care, dude.
Yeah, we're in a nice pack back here battling.
Dude, we've had some hella good racing.
Yeah. We did the 37 to pit. That's a smart move. Damn it, I was going
37? The 37 just pit?
No, I got loose.
No. What did what?
I was trying to get underneath the 21 and I got crazy loose.
Yeah, the 18 pitted.
Dale is second, and he voted as first of all people.
Hey, I got a lot of emotions working through this race right now. as I hit the wall.
I did too.
Hey Dale, I'm stay high coming out of
That was a
burrito.
bummer. And I got a penalty.
Oh shit! No! Save it! Ooh, thank God.
Clear the ditch. Hammer down. Come on, so.
Well, I went from running 5th to a lap down in 12th.
Napa said y'all can't drive even when I'm not like.
Ooh, Chase, you about smacked that wall.
No, it's pretty funny, dude. I just got checked the chat.
Who's the leader now?
Dale, so I did it. Figured hell, I'm short. I might as well just go ahead and take care of this.
I was fine on gas. I just wasn't fine on handling, coming off the floor.
I was a lap and a half short.
I wouldn't be able to make it. I was going to be able to easily make it. And I wasn't even saving.
Now I'm 10 laps to the good.
Everybody is. I don't think it was good for anybody.
I feel like this will be a really fun race if we could all just settle into a groove and make it. This will be a hell of a race. Don't jinx it. You better find some wood in my car.
I'm
Is
too
anybody on
tight.
pit road? Nobody's on pit road? No.
Oh, I got some rules. I'm so scared.
I got one.
Hold your line. You got one inside. Hold your line. Are there on your inside? Inside.
I definitely don't. No one's pitted but 2 people.
18th and earlier. Oh,
What's the rule here on the? Okay.
How did Jordan B come out in front of me off of pit road?
Let's go. Woo! Please don't do that.
I think I'm the only one to get a penalty, and like I said, I wasn't even trying to pit. I was going to be able to make it.
I voted you took tires, that's why.
You didn't take tires?
Hell no. Why would I do that with the stage? Why would I do that with the I can pit after the stage? Oh no. Mine aren't. Someone else just pitted though, turtle pitted. If this cycles out, it voted you and me will be the first 2.
That's if everybody else makes a good stop.
You'll catch me. If voted you'll win this stage. You should let me have it, to be honest. Since I'm running for points. I mean, since I'm running for points, he technically should, but it's okay. You're really catching me, voted.
There's probably going to be a crash soon, honestly.
There's a... There's your caution right there, Peyton.
The apron
I'm
just
just gonna let
saved
you
your
know
ass.
Me?
Yes.
No, it didn't.
I just had a hell of a run through 2, but I clipped the A. Oh, what the fuck? Why'd you check up so bad?
Because I had less tires. No, hell no, I'm gonna put your ass down pit road. Just know I'm not braking. No. You shouldn't have done that. You ran me up the track, bro.
Bro, you checked up. I don't know why you checked up so
Doesn't
bad.
matter. If I check up, you don't run. Alright, I'm gonna show you, motherfucker.
How the fuck am I supposed to know?
Entering the closing stage is stage number 2. And tempers seem like they're boiling over between PC Panthers and he voted.
I'm really glad I don't have fucking better tires. Wrecking my ass. Bitch, get the fuck out of here.
I didn't wreck you. I just moved you out of the way.
Like obviously some type of problem happened between these cats here.
You just stopped on my screen. I didn't know you were checking up.
Alright.
You just said, hey, I'm checking up a little bit here.
I shouldn't have to. If you see a car slowing down, you don't ram them in the butt. No grease.
No lube.
It's okay. If I'm the highest finishing points car, I'm gonna be done. Just know, on a late race restart, I'm gonna take your bitch ass out.
You just said that on the stream, so we have proof. That'll be coming your way. If it happens.
We've already got proof that you just wrecked me.
I didn't wreck you. You checked up. I didn't see you.
You said I didn't wreck you. I moved you out the way.
I didn't mean to.
You didn't mean to say that? You didn't mean to say that?
I didn't mean to say that. Back in your car.
Hey, see, now it's a double. We both have said something.
I'm not gonna lie though, I bumped into you. I didn't know that.
Hey, let's be honest though, we voted, they've got enough lead. They're saving gas. They're gonna make it. What number? Who is? Yeah, you just put in.
I think I'm falling out of my groove now.
Turtle, did you take tires, homie? That's why you're catching me so quick.
So we got a car on the grass up here from our onboard car. That might be a caution. Here we have multiple cars involved in this one here. Is this going to be a caution? Yes, indeed does end the stage.
Wow.
Caution is out. And that will end stage number 2. Flyest Kid is the victor. You're looking at the stage results. We're going to take this opportunity to get in a quick break. 36 laps to go. You're watching X Lorenz live coverage from Pocono.
I don't have a good setup. I just bullshitted it. I just gave it a chase. I'm dusty.
Alright, y'all chill in the chat.
Have a good day. You ready?
He's screwed. He's screwed Napa. Or Napa screwed him, I mean.
Restart.
He voted that really screwed you and me.
Jesus Christ,
Okay.
88.
Careful now. Still there.
No,
Saved
are you
that
sh
somehow.
It never fucking fails, dude. Thank
Let's
you.
go.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I don't know. Who was that? Who was the 88?
Jim?
Yeah, Jim smacked you and then I got underneath him and he cut my nose off.
He hit the apron. What attention.
Attaboy, look at the top 5 right now. 3 of the newbies are in the mother freaking top 5, and Brandon's ahead of me. No.
Where's Dusty at?
Stage number 3 is underway, and we see our first yellow flag of the stage as a multi-car crash occurred once again in treacherous turn number 1. Yeah, I tell you, turn 1 has been real tricky for these cats. These guys had a hard time getting through that corner. Through a lot of these other stages, we saw them have a long green flag run before. We'll see if they're able to sort that out.
Chase did.
All right, getting ready to go back green. Here we go.
Okay.
Green flag's out. We're racing.
Here we go.
12 car getting going.
Dale, you're clear. Dale, you're clear. Dale, you're clear. Now you're not.
Still there. All right, you're clear. Clear all around. Car there's on your side.
Jordan, I am inside of you, bud.
Oh, where? I see it. Oh, why would you drive me like that?
Oh, a multi-car crash happening. Caution flag is
I
out.
got absolutely killed from behind right there.
Multiple cars piling in to treacherous
You cut down in front of me
tunnel
and cut me
turn.
off. I got on the brake.
Turn number 2.
Next thing I know, I'm getting rammed from behind. No lube.
God, I thought you just ran me.
I'll tell you, this stage here is starting off like these other stages, but we talk about how these races go. A lot of times, these guys eventually get to some nice runs. So far, we haven't seen that in this stage.
Chase, I don't know how you're
Just joining us, stage number 1. Did not get a single green flag lap underneath it. It did not. It took until stage number 2 for us to see our first green flag laps completed. And following that,
how many laps do we even have to go?
we saw a long green flag run, although the stage did end under caution. It looks like we're picking right back up where we left off with cautions, and we're hoping that we're breaking that trend as the green flag's back out. We're racing again.
We have 24 laps to go. That's still a long time to go.
Well, these guys are starting to wreck here. Here we go. Caution is out again.
We're gonna run. Can we run?
No.
Watch
We didn't even
this.
make it to turn 1 that time.
Yeah, you were so aggressive, dude. You just went all inside.
I didn't touch anybody though.
You touched him and he touched me. We didn't wreck, but you caused it to go 3 wide. Well, I got 19. Well, I had
Looks like that was an
19.
explanation of one of the crashes we saw, our most recent incident. If you're watching the stream, a little bit of a trivia question. How many caution flags have we had? I'll tell you, that's a great question right there, because like we said, we talked about stage number 1. Every single lap of that was cautions. Stage number 2, the start of that was pretty much the same, but they did have a long green flag run in it, followed by more cautions. And the green flag's out here again.
Drag raced it down 34 car to turn 1. How about that sick?
Turtle needs to go.
Well, this is some real tight racing we've seen on back straightaway. Here's somebody getting jacked up on 8, but after 18, getting all used up. He gathers it up, though.
I didn't mean to do that.
Here's an onboard car getting pretty loose into the corner. Thankfully, he's got the wall there to catch him.
He's in our group, so you might need to.
Are you went down on him? That's gay.
Boy, here's one car getting very loose coming off the corner.
I didn't get
I think that was the 88. 20 laps to go.
Everyone's short on fuel.
Turtle, you are screwing me up.
Yeah, I can't help it.
Just let me go then. Let me go. Me and 42 are a lot faster than you.
Well, I'll tell you, that's a real handling problem right there. And I'm not even sure if the guys in the pit road can even fix that. Tough race here for Brandon Gossett. And look at this action here. This is a tight 6-car pack we're seeing. These guys are up on top of each other here. PC Panthers. A lot of blocking going out of the back straight. I'm not even sure who this is here doing some blocking. That's a white car. Looks like Fly's trying to do some blocking here going to the corner. Some contact here between the 18. They gathered up though. This here's a recipe for disaster right here. The 21 of Terrific Turtle leading this group here. And up front, we got a 2-car battle. And these cats here in that battle is just looking back on this here. Happy in one sense because they ain't in it. And disappointed in another sense because they know this is going to bring out a caution. Everybody goes up and brushes the wall. Here they are 3 wide down the short chute. Well, this is a recipe for disaster here. They hold on to it, though. So far, so good. I mean, these guys are going to run out of mulligans eventually, though. There we go. Here's the 4-2. Jacking them up. Here they are around. And we have a caution.
I got loosened at the apron.
Caution is out. Looks like everybody's going to come into the pits. Still questioning if they're able to go green. Will this be their final pit stop? But I'll tell you, I mean, fuel mileage is kind of an iffy thing because these guys really ain't ran enough laps here for us to really get a good gander at what the fuel mileage is going to be. Remember, stage 1, completely under caution. Most of stage 2 was under caution. It looks like stage 3 is kind of a sequel to stage 2 because we're seeing a lot of it under caution here too. And we get her to come up pretty shortly on about maybe 15 laps to go. So, I mean, eventually these guys are going to have to kind of figure out things because they're going to run out of time unless we're counting on there being some type of attempt at a green while checkered. I'll tell you, that certainly explains a lot here. If you want to know what stage you're in, hopefully this cat knows what track he's at. I blame that on the crew chief. Green flag racing. I mean, the crew chief's got to be the guy to tell the guy where he's at in the race here. I mean, apparently, you know, every crew chief needs to watch Dave Thunder, learn what Harry Hyde does, or Harry Hall. Not what these guys here is getting ready to do, go 4 wide into the corner.
Jim just took him out.
And let's see if this is going to be a yellow flag. Yellow flag is out.
Fuck, man.
Jim just took Chase out. Flat out.
He said, yeah, 3Y. Or Y3Y. Oh, God. It's late, man.
This is at least the 4th or 5th yellow flag at stage number 3. If anybody has any answer to our trivia question of how many cautions this race has seen, feel free to answer it, because honestly, we're not sure. But
look, we actually need somebody to go back and count the cautions so I can post this on the Twitter page. If y'all are watching, go follow us on Twitter.
Well, I'll tell you what, we thought we broke the caution record at Texas last week, but it looks like these guys here are pretty much trying to do that right here today in twofold.
Oh, Bristol's gonna be amazing.
Green flag racing.
Jake. Pull it off.
Well, look at this cluster here. They hold on. No, they don't. Here we go. Crash. Somebody's spinning back there. Is that going to be a caution flag?
Nope.
No caution. Well, K-Ball getting real loose there. Some real lag going on with the 18. And they reckon back here, too. Somebody hitting the wall. I believe that's the 21, a Terrific Turtle. And we're still green. This might be the first time we've seen a green flag lap in stage number 3. And it happens with 11 laps to go. Boy, voted. This cat here, we saw him go to victory lane before. Both these cats up here. 18, we saw him win the previous race. He's trying to do a double. The only driver we've seen do that was Angelo. Meanwhile, he's got a great battle going on back here. for the third position.
Clear outside.
There's some great racing we see here. Here's a 48 too getting shuffled into the grass. He's getting jacked up, and this might be a caution here. No caution.
Lawyers.
Boy, look at this racing we're seeing in the close stage of this race. Here's the 18 taking over the lead. But I mean, when these guys can do some racing, they really do some racing. We got 10 laps to go, so it's a shame that we might, if we're lucky, we see 10 laps of this, but I'm not sure if we're going to see 10 laps of this. These guys are really trying to bring out cautions. Honestly, we should have seen about 2 or 3 cautions happen. By some minor miracle, that didn't happen. 18 of K Ball trying to go 2 in a row. A voted back here trying to win in his final possible race. We're not really sure the circumstances with the 9 car. It's been generating some buzz around the garage area, certainly, as to his future. PC Panthers running in the 3rd spot, trying to get his first career victory.
Domestic violence.
It was not domestic violence.
Shit, I slapped the wall.
Stay low, stay low. Careful, still there.
Be clear, be clear.
9 to go. It looks like we have a little bit of lag going on.
No, I just smacked the wall.
About the battle for lead going on here, too.
18? Dude.
There's a vote into the wall. Here we go, crash. This is bound to be a caution. Caution is out.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Bro, he lagged.
Oh my god.
Caution with under 10 laps to go.
Finally. Caution.
Well, these guys right now, looks like they got about 20-something seconds here to decide what they're going to do. And it looks like nobody's taking the opportunity to pit. You got to wonder here if this is going to be the final caution, because these guys are going to be even more up on the wheel.
He's in here. He texted me. We're good. It was just lag. I mean, it's like he did that little clear wall thing again where he just stopped. And so I dove to the inside and cleared him. And then halfway through turn 1, he just like sliced to my back bumper.
Hey, K-Ball, you better block this 88, boy.
All right, getting ready to go green. What's going to happen? We're about to find out.
Be ready, Jim.
Green flag, we're racing.
Outside.
6 laps to go, and here's this 88 trying to make a move on the outside.
Clear all around.
Well, here's some contact.
Inside.
More contact. Onboard car getting jacked up. Is that going to be caution? Looks like no caution for him. And indeed, the caution does come out. Multiple cars piling into this one here. They talked about how cautions breed cautions, and the aggressiveness of the race was going to certainly pick up exponentially as we reach inside of 5 laps to go. This possibly will set us up for a green-white checkered, our first. Right now, the leader is K-Ball, trying to go for 2 in a row. He's had a very strong start to his Miller Lite Cup Series career, winning his first race and trying to go back-to-back and be undefeated, batting 1,000 average. But he's got some hungry competitors behind him that are trying to make this not come to pass.
Be ready, Jim.
Here we go, green flag.
Text Pelt, give me a shot. Don't try to do that.
This here's a real mess going in the corner. We're getting ready to see another caution, undoubtedly. So we're definitely going to see at least 2 attempts at a green-white checker. Because this is a mess on the straightaway.
Stay low. Still there.
Here they go, coming off of the corner. This has been a very treacherous spot. They make it down the back straightaway. Boy, these guys are just slicing and dicing here.
That's only 3 laps ago. I wouldn't back out of shit.
Great battle going on for the lead. Obviously, nobody's backing out going into this corner. They all bumping it off the wall. Contact! More contact!
Yeah.
Is this going to be a caution?
Contact. Oh shit, we saved it. Oh fuck.
2 laps to go.
Two to go.
Well, there's a bunch of cars back here wrecked, so I'm not sure how there wasn't a caution.
I don't know how I just said, Jason, you see me save that?
Yeah.
I can't believe I couldn't believe I saved
2 to
that.
go.
I'm just trying to get out of this race. I'm just trying to get out of this race. I don't like this racetrack. Oh shit.
Well, I'm down to my final 2 laps, boys.
Breaking news, he'll be back next week. Someone's gonna call the caution.
Some contact here with the 37 getting used up by the 42.
By the 9. Oh shit, the 18 just lagged.
Oh my god.
Boy, there's a lot of aggression going on in this race. And we are on the white flag, 1 more to go.
Who's leading? Who is leading?
Well, somebody's spinning down to the inside or was on the grass. Who's this?
Who's gonna get your ass? Go get it. I need to stop 5 so bad. I need to stop 5 so bad. I don't want that other nappy little bitch asses. Oh.
Hell yeah, boys.
And it looks like a vote is going to come across the line. And in his final start, possibly, he's going to win.
Yes. Oh, bullshit! No! I finished 6th with his lag. Bullshit. No. Never
Right now, you're looking at the running order. Congratulations to who voted. Winning in his final possible start. For our entire excellent broadcast crew, we'd like to thank you for watching. Next week, we'll be back for the start of the chase. 8 competitors battling for the championship. Should be very exciting to see how that takes place, or how it plays out. Once again, congratulations to a voted 7 winning here at Pocono. You've been watching the Miller Lite Cup Series from the Pocono Raceway.